think he's here. Payton!
Owen!
Payton!
Hey, what's up, man?
Bro, welcome to the pod.
Man.
I'm stoked, bro. It's been a minute.
It's been a long time.
It's been a very, very long time.
been a long time.
Get comfortable, get
Okay.
the mic situated, get
Sweet.
cozy. You cozy?
I'm cozy.
You
The
want any
coziest
water?
I
You
can
got,
be.
you got water right there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Dude,
I'm ready.
well, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who have been living under a rock, this is the Payton Moormeier podcast. Welcome.
Podcast. Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, Payton.
Thanks.
Payton is a man with no introduction needed, the king of social media,
Wow.
and now the king of artistry. He's making
Wow.
music, and we're going to get into everything that he's doing today and also everything that he wasn't doing today,
Hey.
things that he was doing a few years ago, and
Yep.
a little bit of, all about his life. But before we get into that, Payton, how was the drive up?
It was
good?
great. It
Was
was
good?
great. A nice change of scenery from the city,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, people don't know this. We shoot in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out all my Santa Clarita viewers out here.
It's really nice. Mountains and the open land, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good. I liked it. Great drive.
Yeah. And also, before we start with like day one of Payton Moormeier, what happened to your main TikTok? Because I like
Ooh.
tried looking it up. It's gone.
It's gone.
Was that
It's
by
gone.
choice or was that like,
No. I just woke up and it happened one day. Kind of. I had like a warning. They started deleting all my videos out of nowhere. And then I woke up one day and it was like your account's been permanently banned. So I had like everybody, the label, my manager, social media agency, everybody, and they never responded to us. Well, they did, but they were like, we can't provide an answer on why.
how many followers did you have on it?
15 million.
You had 15 million on your main TikTok account.
Yeah.
And it just got deleted for no reason.
Yeah. It was like video warnings and then they went away one day and then it came back and it was like gone.
I
Yeah.
totally thought you just wanted a fresh start. So you like
No.
intentionally took it down, but they took it away from you. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It worked out like that though, you
Yeah.
know, which is good. I started a new account. I had like backup TikToks ready to go,
Yeah.
you know? So I just started that and I mean, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's mysterious, you know?
Yeah.
No one knows where I went.
What's it called?
It was gone for a day, but now it's at Payton.
At
Because
Payton.
my old TikTok was at Payton. So I did this one at.Payton. So it's,
AT.Payton?
so it's like the honor to the old at. You know?
At Payton.
At Payton.
That's sick.
Yes.
Well, before the original Payton username, what were you doing in life? Before the first social media video, like where'd you grow up? Just a quick
Ooh.
rundown of context on the life of Mr. Payton pre-internet.
Yeah. Well, pre-internet,
Yeah.
I was born in Georgia.
Uh-huh.
I moved around a bit, stayed in the South, moved to North Carolina, started playing baseball. That was my first
Okay.
career choice. I was going to be a Major League Baseball player. So I played baseball for 7 years and then started posting on Musical.ly. No, I was posting on I was going live on You Now.
You
That's what I
started
was
on You
doing.
Now.
Yeah.
How old
Actually,
are
I was-
you?
11 maybe. 11, I got banned for not being like 13 or something like that.
What is with these companies banning you?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have some deep lore though. Do you know the app Smule Sing?
I don't remember the Smule
Smule
Sing.
Sing.
Tell me about it.
It was like an app where you got on and you sang like covers of songs. That was my very, very first social media because they uploaded like a 3-minute long video feature. And I just like vlogged on there because I wasn't allowed to have like Instagram and stuff. So I went on Smule Sing and was vlogging. So anyone who can find my old Smule Sing videos,
That's crazy.
No, it's
Oh, if we
deep.
could pull it up on the screen right
please
there.
don't. No, it's bad.
Okay,
No,
maybe
no,
not. Maybe
yeah,
not.
no,
Sorry, Tyler.
no.
I was like, I'll find it.
No, no,
He'll find- Tyler will find it. Tyler will find it.
No, we're good. That actually didn't happen. That actually wasn't. Actually didn't happen.
Okay, so before You Now,
Yeah.
it was Smule Sing,
Smule
and
Sing.
then You Now happened. What was
Yep.
going on You Now?
I was just like live streaming. Yeah, with my buddy Davis from somewhere in South Carolina. And then I started posting on Musical.ly. My first video got like 30 likes. I'm like,
Come on.
no, literally. I was like, dude, this is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
And I would go hang out with my friends and make Musical.lys. And I just kept posting, you know, hit
Yeah.
1,000 followers and it just kept going. On like the Musical.ly days, it was super gradual
Okay.
because we didn't have like For You page. You know,
Oh.
you had to get featured to get like any type of exposure.
There was no For You page.
No. So
And
I
for
was-
context, before we're talking about Musical.ly here,
Musical.ly.
this is pre-TikTok, the
Pre-TikTok.
app before TikTok.
Yeah.
But also TikTok at the same time.
yeah, they merged.
They merged.
They
so
merged.
anyways, Musical.ly, there was no For You page.
No For You
Okay.
page. So it was like really tough to get exposure. It was just your fan base that you found, you know,
Mhm.
that found you.
Wow.
Yeah. So really gradual. And then it took me like 3 years to get like 50K on Musically.
3 years to get 50K.
Yeah. It took
How
me a
old
long
were
time.
you at the start of the 3 years? And then how old were you when you hit 50K?
Oh, I started posting in like 2015. So I don't know. I was probably like 10 or 11. 10 or 11. Yeah, yeah.
10 or 11 when you started. And then 2018, you said, is when you hit 50K,
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah, yeah.
which means you're about 14.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. And what was kind of the next milestone that you hit, and how long did it take to get that?
It was when TikTok, because I stopped posting. And then TikTok got like, they merged.
Okay.
And I went back on. I'm like, this is crazy. Posted, and it was my first video I posted on TikTok. First video did like 300K likes. And then
First video, 300K likes.
Yeah, first video. And I was like, dude, I'm just gonna do the same exact thing. And I just kept doing the same video.
What were you doing?
It was like a lip sync
Okay.
on my like back flash, singing some song.
Do you remember which song it was?
I don't.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
It's out there somewhere.
Okay. A year later in 2019, what are you at follower count wise? Because you were at 50K in 2018.
2019, I was like at, I don't know, 1 million or 2 million, I think, in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Cause it got to the point like I was doing like 1 million a week right before like 2020.
Million, what a week?
Followers.
Million followers a week?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah.
were gaining 1 million followers a week.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
What?
Back at the start, because it was like we were the first, like me, Lil Huddy,
Yeah.
all of us, you know. So it was like all of us at the same time. And then we started doing the meet and greets and stuff. So it was just crazy.
So who was in that group? It was you,
Me,
Lil Huddy,
Griffin, Johnson, Jaden, Christopher Romero, Sebastian.
Okay.
I don't want to leave anybody out.
I know.
You know,
there was a lot.
There's a lot.
How did you guys all meet?
Through our management, Vivid.
I was with Vivid.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how we met.
That's how we met.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so you guys all signed with the same management company.
Yeah.
But were you living in LA at that time?
No.
All kind of dispersed throughout the United States, right?
Yeah, we were all dispersed, all of us, and we'd like come together for events. So I think the first time I met everybody was Costa Mesa. We did like a meet and greet in Costa Mesa.
Like a one-off event meet and greet, not a tour, but a meet and greet. Okay.
So we did that, and then everybody kind of came together, and then the event did really well. So we're like, let's do a tour.
And was it the Lights Out tour?
Lights Out.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was Lights Out. The birth of Lights Out.
The birth of Lights Out tour.
Yes, in the Vivid Management Garage. That's where it came to life.
And then, okay, so you guys go on this tour, but before we get on that tour, I want to know about what life is like at this point. So what's the family saying? What are the friends saying? Like, are you, getting support from friends and family? Is it not support?
Yeah. Okay. All my close friends were so supportive because like from day one, like musically, I'm like, boys, this is going to be huge. Like this is going to be good. So they always believed in it. And my mom was really supportive, obviously.
Dude, let's go.
She was super nervous though, because she's like, you're flying out to LA to stay with a stranger? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm
like, no, it's not a stranger. It's a dude that I know from the internet that works with me on deals and stuff. That's
awesome. She was supportive.
Yeah, super supportive. But it was like very, I don't know, it was just like a movie. We were just a group of friends running around LA for the first time, going to cool houses and making videos and stuff. So life was good.
Do you remember the first time you got recognized in public?
Oh, the first time?
Yeah.
At that time in like 2019 or 2020 in LA, that's when we were going to like malls and would shut down the mall. Like there was huge crowds and stuff like that. Yeah.
That would shut down the mall?
Yeah, that was,
what
happened? How it was back then.
I know, but
was
talk about that. Talk about that.
Well, sometimes we got in trouble for this, but sometimes we'd like post,
Okay. Oh, like post, meet me at this mall.
Right.
We'll be here.
On the Instagram story. We'd be
Who's
like,
we? Like
here.
You, Lil Huddy.
Yeah, all of us, that group.
That whole group. Griffin, everyone.
So we'd all post and be like, we're going to be here, and then we'd show up and it would just be hundreds of people.
Really?
Running through the mall. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Was there any sort of team you had on the back end to kind of like block off the fans from you guys, or it was just literally you and no team?
Yeah, no security.
That's
people.
Bold.
Well, it was like
bold.
It was all fun back then.
Yeah,
it was all fun. Not that it was like super long ago, but it was all just like everyone has security now. I feel like it was just fun back then.
And what would you do at these malls? You would just meet fans? You would make videos with the fans, or what would go down?
Sometimes, take photos and make little videos and stuff like that.
Cool. So that's kind of cool. You guys were doing it kind of for them because you weren't really getting anything out of it that much besides just, spending your time taking photos and signing autographs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's so nice of you guys.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And all the meet and greets too. Like now I feel like events are a lot different, but those old, like, you remember Social Bash and stuff like that?
I remember Social Bash.
Yeah.
Juice Crate.
Winter
Lights.
Wow. Winter Lights.
Playlist Live, if you want to count that.
Yeah. It's non-existent anymore. So yeah, that's a relic. But yeah, that was like the best time. I remember going around Playlist Live and like, I'll just run around that lobby, dude, for hours, dude, trying to get like crowds and stuff like that. That was the OG networking,
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's a good time.
Okay, so you're going to malls. You're not living in LA though, or are you? Are you staying in an Airbnb?
Yeah, like part-time friends' houses out here, and I'd stay with my manager, and sometimes we get hotels if But I was like 16, so I couldn't like book an Airbnb or get a hotel.
16, flying across the country by yourself, organizing meet and greets with hundreds of people.
Yeah, man.
It's a crazy life.
It's a crazy life.
So clearly you did not have like a normal teenager life. You did not have a normal upbringing in your teenage years. I mean, you're getting bombarded at malls. You can't move. People are like asking to take photos with you 24/7.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you missed out on some things because of that?
A little bit. I don't know. It is an even trade-off, I think. I got to travel and live a life that you wouldn't expect to live at 16. But yeah, I mean, I feel like people expected me to be, like have a lot of friends or always be doing something. But I don't know. There was also like a lot of hate surrounded by it, especially back then, because it was so like new.
Yeah.
So like I'd be back in my hometown and like people shouting things at me or like knowing where my house was. And, sometimes I just wanted to relax and do normal things, but it made it tough. But I had my like great core group of friends, but I think people expected that I like was super popular, had a lot of friends and stuff, but it got lonely sometimes,
Lonely sometimes?
Because you can't go anywhere. Like I'd want to go to like a little house party or something, and then I like walk in and it's like everyone's staring at me and I'm like, bruh, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Or just like going to the grocery store. It just made things tough and people trying to make a scene and do that. But I think it was a super even trade-off. Like I wouldn't have changed anything, and even doing like online school and stuff like that, it just allowed me to travel more. And I didn't really ever, feel like I missed out on like normal school days or dances and stuff. It just didn't like interest me too much. Maybe because I wasn't around it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I had like baseball growing up, and I had my friends that were in my neighborhood and stuff like that, and they always treated me the same.
Yeah.
So
being in homeschool growing up because of social media just becoming so crazy for you and your life, is there any misconceptions that people have about homeschooling?
I feel like the social aspect of it, like people always kind of take it as like I'm antisocial or like I don't know how to interact socially.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's all about what you do as a kid. Like since I had like baseball and stuff like that. And the thing that I found was when I started doing online school, I became more social.
Oh, there you go.
Like I became more
debunking myths about
debunking myths. I became more social. I was super shy in school.
Okay.
But I feel like doing online school and like having that time to myself, like I got to figure out like who I was, not when I was 13, but like I got to figure out what I liked and like to do and not be pressured by like influences in school of like what I should wear and stuff like that. And there's a big reason I started social media too, right?
Oh,
so I was
there you
like,
go.
I had so much fun doing it, and I didn't go to school every day, and people tell me it was weird and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just was doing it.
So cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but definitely a social thing. I feel like people think that like homeschool kids are, antisocial, but we're not. We're not.
We are not antisocial.
No.
I went to public school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm saying we because I'm with you on this.
Yes.
I'm with you on this.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Back to the story. Were fans or like people in your group, like, were they shipping you with other creators, shipping you with like other people?
Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, really like anybody I would interact with, any girls.
What?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. I mean,
So like every time you made a video with like a girl creator, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, are they dating?
yeah.
Bro.
TikTok tea room.
Dude, I saw this video recently. She posted it recently. It got like 4 million likes. Bro, why did Avani's video from earlier this year? It was like, I never dated Payton, so why did you know what video I'm talking about?
That was when TikTok was about to shut down, maybe. Or
Yes,
something.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly like that. So Avani posts this video and it's like, me and Payton were never a thing.
Yeah.
So were people shipping you with her?
Yeah. That was a big one.
That was-
That was a big one. That was a
Why
big
do people
one.
think you dated if you just never did? Like,
We made videos together a lot.
yeah, but people
you know?
make videos all the time. I'm
We
like,
made videos together. Yeah, we never dated, but people were like attacking me for that. Like I was like saying we were dating back then, but like, you know, we both were just posting videos.
yeah.
I remember because I like went live when TikTok was shutting down,
Okay.
and everyone's like coming to my comments like, "You and Avani never dated?" Like explain, like attacking me. It was all my comments.
Oh,
I didn't even know she had posted anything about it.
yeah.
I was like, "What is going on?"
Dude, and it went, the live probably got a lot of viewers. The
Oh, yeah.
video that I saw that Avani posted went crazy. And I was just like, that got 4 million likes. That's unreal.
I got 4 million likes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I'm like, dang, people must have really wanted you guys to get together.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. She was dating Anthony. Anthony,
Mm.
that's another person I forgot in the group. Anthony.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So going back to the group, okay. 2019, 2020, the first Lights Out tour.
Oh yeah.
Your first time ever on tour officially. Yeah, you did an event here, you did an
Yeah.
event there, but you are like on a tour.
We're in a bus.
You're in a bus
driving around. Yeah.
What's going on this tour? What's it like? And tell me about it.
Ooh. That was
First of all, sorry, I don't want to interrupt too much,
All
but
good.
like, remind me who's on this first tour. So it's like Anthony,
Huddy, Josh,
Josh
Griffin.
Richards, right?
Yeah, Josh Richards, Jaden, Sebastian Topete was on there, Christopher Romero, Noen Eubanks.
Eubanks?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Legend. I've never met him, but like, I remember he had that one trend where it's like the ski mask or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
Oh,
you're
wait,
talking.
no,
Yeah.
maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
No, it was
him?
yeah. He did the ski mask
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, he went into fashion big time.
Is he killing it right now?
Oh, he's killing it.
let's
I
go.
think. Yeah. I don't see him post much, but when he does, it's
Pretty
good.
sick. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So yeah, it was us. It changed between like the legs. We had 2 legs, so there was like a group on one and then a group on the other. But still like the main core people. But that was so much fun. It was so much fun. Just like imagine taking like your best friends at the time and just traveling the country. That's what we did. You know, it wasn't like work at all. We just traveled around, got to stay in hotels, got to see places. We did like an East Coast wing and then we did a West Coast wing. So we traveled up both the coasts, just meeting fans and,
Whoa.
you know,
Yeah.
shopping and
Craziest
traveling.
fan experience on tour or in general.
Craziest fan experience was, well, I mean, there's like different ones. We were in Dallas, Texas, and the fans would like find out the hotel we were staying
Oh
at.
no.
So that would be insane. You know, they'd like find their way up on the floor and stuff like that.
Oh,
And,
that's scary.
you know, we'd have like, I know I said it wasn't work, but we'd have like our game face on, you know, like being professional and friendly and everything like that. And then you get back to the hotel and you're just walking around and
Yeah.
having fun, you know, a little rambunctious. And then you see like someone recording you and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
And they like find your room.
Yeah.
I had a mother ask for me to kiss her daughter on the lips in a meet and greet line. That was the craziest thing that sticks in my head.
Did you do it?
No. We're like posing for a picture and she's like, can you give her a kiss? I'm like, on the cheek, you know, because that was like a thing people did
Yeah.
at the time. She's like, no, like on the lips. This is like a
Maybe they're not from here because some cultures are different with that. So maybe they just didn't get the social
I don't
American
know.
cues. Maybe
I
they
don't
traveled
know.
from out of country to see you.
Maybe, I don't know. Just like asked me point blank. I was shocked. I'm like,
Damn.
I can't
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
It would get tiring. It was like 6 hours on our feet, standing up, just like taking photos, but
Yeah.
making sure it was personal for everybody.
We're putting in that
So,
work, man.
got to.
Doing it for the fans. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Any embarrassing moments that you had on tour?
I'm sure. I'm sure. We had like we started going viral when we were on tour
Okay.
as like a meme.
Okay.
We went like super viral on Twitter because there's this like thing that we did. Well, some of us. Dude, there was like an eye roll. You remember the eye roll?
Where you know
what
like
I'm
put
talking
your
about?
fingers against the side of your head?
Yeah. There's a clip of one of us. I don't know who it was. Like on the stage, and they did that, and it went viral on Twitter. Like, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
That went viral. So that was kind of embarrassing, but also so sick for us because,
exposure.
You never know how big something is when you're in it, and like what the perception of it is on the outside. So then when we get those little things of like these videos doing 4 or 5 million views on Twitter and it's people talking about us, we're like, whoa, dude, this is huge.
Okay.
This is huge.
Valid, bro.
So kind of embarrassing, but that was fun.
And who was like your closest friend on this tour, you would say?
I was really close to Jaden and Chase at the time. So those were, I mean, and Griffin too. We were all super close.
You guys were all so close.
Yeah, I was like everyone's little brother, so they all took care of me.
You're the youngest one on the tour?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was the youngest.
Wow.
So they all took care of me and made sure I was good.
That's so nice of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. You're on tour. You're just close with all the boys. You're getting close with other people. Life is going good. You guys are blowing up at this time. Is tour like contributing to your success and your followers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because we all had like individual channels, doing great different audiences. And then you bring us all together and we're like posting videos together for 2 months straight. So it's just like one big audience at that time,
Whoa.
So yeah, that was huge. It definitely helped us for sure.
Was there anyone as you were, I guess, before on tour, maybe while you were on tour, that you like looked up to as you were creating content? Like, was there a person that you were like, I want to create videos like him before you got to like kind of where you ended up at?
I'd say like it was like MagCon. You remember MagCon?
Yes. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good connection.
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes, Nash Greer.
Yeah, Jacob, all them. So we would like see them, and me especially. When I first started musically, I saw them doing their tour. I'm like, wow, that's so cool.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So then we got like related to them on our tour, and we had some of those guys, Cameron Dallas, like hitting us up, and so that was huge. That was huge for us. And yeah, Jacob was obviously like a big, Jacob Sartorius was like huge.
Love Jacob.
We love Jacob.
Jacob.
Shout out Jacob. He
Still talk to Jacob?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
we used to hang out like not too long ago. Remember us three, the trio?
The trio,
good times,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, he's always a good time.
He's always a good time.
Always a good time. Always smiling.
Oh man, that guy.
Yeah, I like obviously looked up to him.
Yeah, he was.
Posting
my
videos.
gosh, that's right. He was before you.
Yeah.
He was okay. Wow. Dang.
So he was like the influence, like the pioneer of that, you know?
Yeah.
So then like he kind of introduced me to, like he took me in, really, he was just really friendly when I first got to LA after the tour and everything, and would make videos. And to me, I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And we became good friends. So.
Even when I met him, bro, best vibes ever.
So
Jacob.
good.
Like really cool dude. Very
So
nice,
good.
very welcoming.
Yeah.
I feel like that can be rare out here sometimes.
For sure.
So you and Jacob Sartorius become pretty close after LA.
Okay,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like a real friendship.
Wow.
Like just felt like I was back home chilling with it. It wasn't about content and doing all that. So we'd just get Lime scooters and roll around Melrose. That's what we did all the time.
There you go.
So that was good.
Was there anyone on tour without name dropping that you were like, this guy's not the vibe? Again, without even giving any hints on who it is.
Yeah. I don't know. People would get into stuff, like people would get into issues and problems, and you stay with like people in a confined space for a long time, and there's bound to be tension. So there was some tension between some of us that kind of stuck around for a long time. And after tour, I wasn't in LA at the time, but like all the boys were fighting. Everybody was fighting and drama and this. And people went into different groups. So there was definitely like tension being born on the tour, but we all were pretty close, I'd say.
But you weren't really involved in any of that because, again, you didn't end up living in LA after the tour. You went back to North Carolina.
Yeah.
And so while all the drama was happening with like whatever the drama was and with whoever it was with, you weren't taking a side because you were just doing your own thing.
Yeah, no, I stayed out of it. I stayed out of it. Everything that was happening, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's good, bro. I like that.
Going back home.
Yeah. Let's go. Next question is, was there a point when you were like the most followed person on TikTok or Musically?
I don't know.
Or most followed guy?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I feel like I was like one of the most popular at, like 2019, 2020. I don't know if I was the most followed though. I was number 1 on Famous Birthdays for like a year straight though.
Hey, Famous Birthdays.
That was big at the time.
Yes,
that was huge at the time. So
let's go. Who's number 1 now?
I have no idea.
Should I check?
Yeah, check.
What do you think it is?
Probably Charlie maybe, and like influencers or creators.
I wonder what the Famous Birthdays vibe is like right now. Okay, well, today's birthday, Snoop Dogg's birthday is today, and Kamala Harris.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Okay, most popular. I don't know how to. So I just type in most popular.
There's like categories.
Oh, Salish Matter is number 1 right now. Do you know who that is?
No.
Do you know who number 2? Zuza Biene. No, Jordan Matter. Number 3 most popular.
I don't.
What about Malachi Barton?
No.
What about Freya Sky?
No.
Okay. Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So dang, you don't really know any of these people, huh?
No, I don't.
That's crazy,
I'm not
bro.
up on my social media game. I'm not up on it. Like,
dang. What do you think they do? Do you think they do like TikTok or what's making them number top 10?
Is that just overall or is that
That's
like
overall?
Oh.
It says
I don't know.
YouTube star. Okay.
YouTube.
So YouTube is in right now. Not
For
as much.
sure.
Or is TikTok kind of still on the short form side, you think?
TikTok's probably leading it.
Okay. TikTok's probably leading it.
I think.
Okay.
Instagram Reels is big now.
Bro, Instagram Reels is big.
Huge.
Yes.
We love Reels.
You be posting on Reels?
I be posting on Reels.
What you be posting on Reels?
The question is, what don't I be posting?
Okay, I still want to
everything,
bro. We'll get there because I still want to talk about like what you're up to today and like the music that you're putting out. But we're almost done with the story, dude. Also, I've learned so much already from you and just sitting here because guys, we've been friends for I think since 2020 or 2019. I think we met at Playlist in 2019.
Yeah,
bro. But like I was saying earlier, I don't know. We just talked about random stuff. We don't talk about the journey. You know what I mean? So this has been cool. I've been learning a lot.
Sick.
Okay, no, let's keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
So tour kind of ends.
Yep.
And you're getting a lot of fan edits at this time.
Yeah.
What are the fan edits like? Is it bombarding? Is it too much? Are you loving it? Are you DMing fans?
Loving it. Yeah. My fan base was so like, it was, I don't know a good way to say it without sounding like corny. It was like a family at the time, you know?
That's not corny.
We had like
That's not corny.
Yeah, I just feel like so many people say that, but it like actually, it actually was like we had such a fan base. It was so strong. We had like the top fan pages. Shout out Chloe. I can't remember anybody else. It's so fake of me. But we had like, I had fan pages like controlling the other fan pages. They're like introducing people into the group and all these.
It was a whole community.
It was a whole community, man. It was a whole community. And like, these are my friends. Like they had my number, you know, we'd be like on Zoom or.
With your fan pages?
Yeah. FaceTime group calls. Chloe, actually, she was like the most diehard fan page. I don't know what she's up to nowadays, but the last time I saw her, she came to Playlist, the last one. Okay. She was trying to get into photography. So we set up a shoot. And she did some photos for me and stuff. Yeah.
Dude.
So
look at you taking care of your friends and fans. Like you really care about them.
Got to, yes.
That's so cool, man.
Got to, yeah.
Not a lot of people do that, I think.
No, and that's what like I don't know, they stayed by my side for a long time when I wasn't in like the limelight because it was just like personal. You know, we had like such a personal connection.
Yeah.
And now I still like dive into the group chats, you know, send them music. It's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Sending them music and doing that. Kenzie Carroll. Dude, that's a big one. That just hit my brain. Kenzie Carroll. She's still around. She's good. She'd be blowing me up though. She had my phone number. She'd call me all the time.
Bro, we
All the
have
drama.
we have a couple joint fan pages, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
I off the top of the dome, I know Pay Vlogs.
Pay Vlog.
Pay Vlogs.
Yes.
Shout out Pay Vlogs.
We love Pay Vlogs over here. We do.
We know by name Catalina.
Yep, Catalina.
We love Catalina.
Mm-hmm.
I have one, but I don't know if this was a joint one or not. Kayla. I remember I got this. I think I got this from Kayla potentially. She gave me this mug.
It's a sick mug.
It's a really cool mug.
It's really cool. I want a mug, Kayla. I do. I want one.
Yeah, I love it, bro. Okay. Also, one thing I want to ask you is at this time, you're starting to get like your comment section is starting to not just be in English, it's starting to be in Russian. So you have like a huge Russian audience.
I have a massive Russian audience, dude.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I can tell you the origin of it.
Yes,
how it happened.
Yeah.
So one day I wake up, this is like 2021, and I go, everything was normal.
Okay.
Right? I check my comments. All of a sudden it's like 50,000 comments all in Russian. And there wasn't like a translate button at the time, I don't think. So I'm like, what's going on? I start translating them into Google Translate. Absolutely terrible things. They were, they were like just trashing me. Because someone had made some big Russian creator who's still unknown to this day, but they made a DM, like a fabricated DM of me, one like speaking in Russian, and it was like hate. Like they were saying that like I hated Russia or something like that. And like I wake up seeing this, and this happened overnight. So I make a video and I'm like, hey guys, I didn't even like talk in it. I didn't think it was a big deal. So I like posted a video, and the caption, I'm like, you guys can't believe everything you see.
Yep.
You know, like I love everybody. I wouldn't say anything like this, you know? And then flipped. Absolutely all of Russia was like, I'm so sorry, we love you. And from that day forward, it was just majority Russia in my comments. Yeah.
Would you say the majority of your fans, whether today or even at that time, are like Russian, or is it United States majority?
It honestly depends.
Okay.
It depends. Like, I don't know. My analytics are like balanced, you know, you can see like top countries.
Yeah.
So United States is still #1, but sometimes I'll post and it'll be all Russian, and sometimes I'll post and it'll be like majority US. So
ooh, Russia, you're close, bro.
You're close.
Got to step it up. You might overtake Payton's fan base majority.
Yeah, but they
Gotta
have
go harder.
I will say the Russian fan base has crazy lore about me. Like they have like these fan fictions and stuff. Like I'm scrolling through my comments and I don't even know what they're talking about. Like it's like they have these crazy stories about me that like they write. You know, they write them themselves, and they just are saying they have like different names for me and all these things. They're like, remember when he picked me up from school, or they have like all of these crazy inside jokes that I don't even understand. And my friends will ask me about it. And I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know.
Why are you like the face of fan fiction in Russia, though?
I don't know. It's like their inside joke. They love it. Do
you love it?
Sometimes when it's PG-13, when it's PG.
So you read the Russian fan fiction about yourself?
No.
Then how did you know if it was?
Because they say that. No, they say it like they're like in the fan fictions, you know, or like they'll be like they'll post about it.
So you've heard.
I've heard. And they want me to read them really bad for like a YouTube video. They want me to read them,
but you would never do it.
I don't know. I'm scared to. I'm scared because the comments are bad sometimes.
You know what I get asked a lot in my Russian comments?
What? You have them too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I guess, do we have a Russian look or something?
I think
we might have a Russian look.
Yeah, they thought I was Russian.
Really?
They did. Yeah, they did.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
maybe that's why. Like
maybe.
But I get asked to say like "Privyet."
Yeah, it's a big one.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's like hi.
It means hi. You want to say "Privyet"?
Yes, one day. Yes, I will.
Wait, why don't you say it?
Yes, one day I will. Yes.
Why don't you want to say? I'm just curious.
It's just.
Is it an inside joke?
No, it's not an inside joke. They just, I don't know.
Are they gonna take it and spin it and make it?
Maybe. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them in the nicest way. They're mean to me sometimes, and I just
guys.
They're mean, so
dang.
I get scared.
No tour in Russia.
No, maybe one day. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. You know who I noticed has a really big Russian audience too is Jackson Felt.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He like posts in Russian.
Whoa! Like his primary audience is in Russian.
Yeah. Well, I think
like his audio, he'll translate it.
Yeah. He does like Russian audios and stuff like that too.
Okay.
It's good.
I can't remember if he's the reason we met or if we met.
I think the first time because we hung out at
Winter
Playlist.
I think Winter Lights was first before Playlist.
Yeah, Winter Lights,
Yeah.
and then we hung out in Florida when I took a trip down there.
Dude, that's 2019. I've known you for 6 years.
Yeah. Wow.
Has it been 6 or 7 years?
One of the other.
That's crazy.
One of the two.
One of the two.
One of the two.
One of the two. Okay. Who was the last person from tour that you've seen?
Jaden.
Really?
Yeah. We just hung out just hung out probably like 4 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he hit me up when I first got back to LA. And
let's go.
Me, him, and Quentin, Jaden, and I. Let me correct my grammar there.
Look at that.
We hung out, made some music. So he's producing. He just released, I think, too.
Would you ever hop on a song with Jaden?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be dope. That'd be dope.
I think some stuff cooking.
Maybe we'll see in the future.
Okay.
We'll see. Nothing right now on the books, but yeah. So we just make some beats and stuff, you know?
And I think you kind of touched on this, but during that time period and even today, like, would you say you were like a happy person when the craziness was happening? Some people, the stories are not fun. They're not good to hear. It gets to them and they downward spiral and it's sad. But you said you were pretty happy throughout it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There'd be times like get like sad or homesick and stuff, but I don't know. You always have to like keep it in check, I feel like, because it's like a blessing to be out there and doing that. There's so many things to be thankful for and so many things to be like proud of. And, I could have just been back home.
I think social media just as a whole started to change in like 2020, 2021, when like Charli D'Amelio started to blow up.
Yeah.
Because she went from like 0 followers to like, she's at 100 million now.
Yeah, something like that.
So when she was starting to blow up, did you think she would get to where she is today? Or did you think she was another one of those like trending for a little bit creators and then gonna go away soon?
I don't know. I don't feel like there's a way to tell. Like every time I saw Charli, she was just killing it, So I always thought she was gonna do something because there's not too many people that come around that have that force behind them.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You just don't see it.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like we've seen it since Charli. So,
well, dude, I want to talk about because I guess this is public, so I think you'd say yes to allowing me to talk about this. You have a girlfriend now.
Oh yeah. You
have a girlfriend now.
Yeah, I do.
But before we get into that story, because I want to hear all about that story. I actually don't know too much about that story quite. No, I think you did tell me. But
kind of.
I'll ask you again because of the cameras.
I love this story.
But before that, have there been any crazy first dates that you've been on? No,
not really.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of dating.
Okay.
To be honest, like just
okay.
No, like
yeah. Valid. Until what's her name?
Sierra.
Yeah. So Sierra, how do you meet her?
Oh.
And how was the first date?
This was crazy. So one of our mutuals, Calvin.
Guys, again, I know we're shouting out our mutual friends here. Calvin.
But they all deserve a shout out.
Yeah. Calvin, we love you so much.
We love Calvin.
So Calvin, okay.
Yeah. So Calvin had a friend and my girlfriend Sierra was staying with her. So they were talking. I had no relevance in this story. You know,
Calvin and Sierra were on FaceTime because of Calvin's friend that was friends with Sierra.
Yeah. So she was in Nashville. I had just come out to LA. And they were on FaceTime, So I'd come out here to make music for Calvin. I was producing music for Calvin. So then I'm sitting there just working. I have my hood up. He's on the phone. I see him on the phone. And I'm like trying to stay out of it. Because I'm like, I'm not going to take over his phone call. I don't want to like put myself in there. He leaves. And then for some reason, when he comes back, I'm like, what am I doing? I probably seem so rude. Like I should just say hi. And so then I changed my whole demeanor, said hi. Sierra was on the phone. I was like, wow.
No.
Yeah. So then he's like kind of telling me off the phone.
Whoa.
He's like, she's single. I'm like, really? That's crazy. That's crazy. So then he kind of got the ball rolling and set it up. I'm playing it cool, just kind of chatting it up a little bit. We get off the phone, you know, he like shows me her Instagram and all this stuff. I'm like, wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think I had a chance. Like, I didn't think I had a chance. I told him that. I'm like, dude, no, I just can't. Like, I don't have a chance. So then he kept FaceTiming his friend and she would be on the phone.
What a wingman Calvin is.
He's seriously wingman.
Probably not even wanted to talk to this friend anymore, but he's doing it just so
he really was. No, there was like the last FaceTime call we had. Wow. It was just me and her. Like I took over the phone.
Yeah.
And then she was flying back to LA. So I'm like, I could totally pick you up from the airport so you don't have to Uber. Like I'll just come pick you up from the airport. And then she was like, cool, let me get your number. And then it started. Yep.
So Sierra asked for your number.
She did. Yeah, Woo! She did. And so we started talking a little bit, picked her up from the airport, had a little hangout and stuff. And then from there, we just kept hanging out. We had our first date and stuff. And
where'd you take her?
Amici.
Amici? Is that a restaurant?
Yeah, Glendale. It's like an Italian spot. It's our favorite spot. We go there every month anniversary. So
that's adorable.
Yeah, I took her there for everything. Wow. When I asked her to be my girlfriend, I took her there because we talked for like 8 months.
Yeah, y'all were talking for a minute.
We talked for a long time.
When did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
August 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
October 8th, you just went, like to Amici?
Yeah, we went to Amici. Yeah. The way I asked her was crazy too. Crazy. This was a whole mission. I made a slideshow for Calvin to make the plan. So slideshow. Yeah.
You like actually made a slideshow.
Yeah, I did to like plan it out. Yeah. It was a whole operation. So, first off, I made a scrapbook because from the day we started talking, we did like a lot of trips and stuff. We went to Utah,
Europe,
went to Paris. Yeah. I was collecting things secretly.
You're a dog.
You're crazy for that. That's awesome. Things, dude. So 8 months in the work, I had like our plane ticket. OC fair tickets, receipts, like little tiny things. Whoa, you know
what? Romantic Payton.
I did, yeah.
Hello,
I did it.
Come on.
And then I made this like scrapbook.
Okay.
Right, wrapped it up. And my original plan is like, I want a message in a bottle. So I'm like, we love going to the beach. So I'm like, how can I make this bottle wash up on the shore?
Yeah.
That turned out to be crazy. So we diverted the plan. We went to Amici. I didn't have the book. We planned, so Calvin was going to be behind us. And then as I'm done with the like eating food, we were walking out of the restaurant. He comes up behind me, passes me the book so she doesn't see it. So I pulled this book out of thin air. Yeah, it was a magic trick. And so
that's insane.
Yeah.
That is literally insane.
Yep. And then I left the car unlocked. So Calvin snuck up, set up the whole thing, the message, the flowers, everything.
Do you have pictures? The whole thing?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't
so it's just for the memories.
Yeah,
that's honestly kind of cooler.
He has a video.
Okay.
Of behind the scenes.
I'll have to get
video.
it from him so I can play it like while you're telling the story. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. So then I give her the book. She opens it. She's like, "What the heck is this? Like just for no reason?" I'm like, yeah, just because. And then I'm walking back to the car, so it's like kind of dying down. She's like, "Well, maybe this was for no reason." Open up the door for her to get in the car. Bam, there it is. Message in a bottle, roses, everything. And so I dropped the question. She said yes. So,
bro, dab me up on that.
Yeah.
That's a story worth a dab for. Yes. That's amazing, Payton.
Yeah, it was a plan.
That's really cool.
Thanks. I wanted it to be special. Yeah. You know?
You have a song called Habits, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What are your favorite habits about her?
Oh,
come on.
Okay. She's really, really funny. Like super funny. And like, I don't know, that she has this like way of making jokes. We just make everything fun. Even like boring days, we have fun doing everything. And it's super nice just like doing tasks we don't want to do, but with each other. And it makes it a lot more fun. We have spa days. That's a good like habit, I guess, do a little spa days and stuff. Yeah, I was just like cooking good food and getting coffee and, sharing moments, watching movies, Yeah. I'm trying to think of like specific habits.
Those are all so good.
Those are good.
Those are all amazing.
Yeah.
What's something you found out about her that you realized you loved about her that
she's very and not to say like I didn't notice this about her at first.
Okay.
I could tell. She's very selfless and super like nurturing and caring, you know? Like anytime I have any type of issue, you know, she's just always on it. You
Okay.
know, always like making me feel better emotionally
Yeah.
about it. You know, and sometimes she's just there to listen, which is super nice. And like sometimes we talk about this a lot, but like like our problems that we have like with our careers and stuff like that. You know, like I can't really talk about it with my friends because I don't want to seem like out of touch or like, you know, talking about like rates for posting. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, they only paid me this much. When my friends would be like, you're insane. Why would you not just, it's a post, you know?
They don't get it.
But yeah, and the stress that comes along with it, it's kind of hard to find someone who like relates on that, you know, and I could just like talk about it without feeling judged,
Yeah.
you know? So like that's super nice too. But she's very selfless, you know, and she's such a, I don't know, a down to earth person, you know, and just making me feel very, very secure, very
Wow.
safe. She just does things without, you know, even having to mention it. It's very
And she's from the US. She's from
Orange County.
Orange County. She's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
OC.
California. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Sierra. What was her
Sierra.
last name?
Petrosi.
Sierra Moormeier. Got it.
Yeah.
Ah. It got a nice ring to it.
Got
Just
a
gonna
nice
say,
ring
just got a
to
nice
it.
ring to
Yeah.
it. Not just on a relationship level, maybe a relationship level, just on a human level. Are there any habits that people do that you just have the ick for? Like it is not the vibe at all.
Just like the little things of like treating strangers, you know, other people. I had someone very close to my life that like this is the one thing I couldn't stand about them. It's like we'd walk by someone on the street and then immediately it's like, why are you looking at me like that? Or, you know, just negative things always because it makes you feel that way.
Yeah,
You know, you kind of like surround yourself with it. It's yeah, I don't know. Just the negativity to people is crazy, but in a very like harsh way.
Right before we get into the music part, which bro, I am ready to just hear what everything you got going on.
Hey,
Is there a
um,
song that motivates you?
Chewing Gum by Zilla Kami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chewing Gum by Zilla Call Me. I
In
haven't
the
heard that
gym,
one.
everything. It's a crazy song.
Oh, speaking of gym, you've been putting in the work.
Thanks,
You have
man.
been bulking up. You're getting
Trying to.
swole.
Thanks. You think so?
No, Payton,
I
we
got the
have this.
sweater on now, but
He's got
you
the
know.
pump cover on. Y'all can't
Yeah.
see this. Y'all can't. I mean, you probably still can't through the pump cover. Payton did not look like this when I first met him. You put
No.
on how many pounds?
Oh,
20, 30 plus?
30 pounds since I
Dude.
came out here. Yeah. I was
Yes,
a little.
bro. We
Yeah.
have a group chat called Gain Train.
This has been a long time group
Yes,
chat too.
Long time group
Yeah.
chat. And it's for serious gym goers or
Yep.
people wanting to go to the gym.
Mhm.
Like myself, I'm starting to get into it now.
Yep.
And we just motivate each other so well. So I'll wake up
Yeah.
to a paragraph from Payton in all caps saying, guys, it's time to get after it today. Happy lifting. Sincerely, Payton. And
Yep.
it's just like, dude, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
love how you do that to us. You
Dude,
just
I
encourage
love
us
how
so well.
you do that to us, dude. Owen's being humble right now. Owen's a great motivator in the group chat. He has been. You can always look forward to a great video or motivation. But you know, bros motivating bros to get into the gym, better themselves, and it holds you accountable. You know, because we'll be on you if you miss a day. The old Gain Train, we were kicking people out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a whole club, and if we have a part 2, which I'd love to have you back on soon, we can expand on Gain Train.
Yeah.
Payton and I are actually co-founders of Gain Train, and you guys, I will guarantee you guys know some of the other members in Gain Train. So if this gets, let's say, a certain amount of likes, we'll reveal the members. Let's just say you guys are definitely gonna want to know who's in this Gain Train group chat.
Gain Train podcast episode.
Oh, we should have the whole Gain Train right here, bro. Pay vlogs would freak out.
Pay vlogs
would freak out.
Yeah.
Okay. Music time,
Yes.
Payton, because, you know, I would say you have been so smart at using social media as like a stepping stool to get to your ultimate dream. Because I don't think social media is your ultimate dream or goal. I feel like it's always been music. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. And if I'm not wrong, talk to me about the history of your music career and how that got all started.
Yeah.
How that all got started.
Yeah. I started by playing guitar when I was like 13.
Okay.
I just loved playing guitar. So I did online school, so I had a lot of time, you know, just going through YouTube and learning. I didn't sing though. I was scared to sing, you know, super scared too. So, but I loved writing. I would just like write songs and like making melodies kind of came easy to me. And so I got in the studio, fast forward like 5 years. I got in the studio for the first time with some people I was around and just made some songs for fun, you know, some covers and stuff like that. Started learning more about production. Uh, and then I started working with a manager and I told him about my interest in making music. And he's like, cool, let's get you in, you know, East West, or I can get you in a room with Capital, and like, let's do these. I have songs ready for you. And I don't know, it just gave me a weird vibe. I'm like, no, like I play the guitar. Like I want to do this. I'm learning about production. So then I hit up my current manager, Bobby, and he's like, dude, I've got some friends who just have like a home studio. Let's go in there and like cook. And that's where Love Letter came from.
Love Letter.
Yeah, the first one.
Dude.
Came from there. So, but I just wanted to like do it the right way, you know, and like learn about it. And so I got into production big time. And, you know, that's what I do 50% of the time now. It's just producing and making beats and all that. So, which is great.
Yeah.
Super fun. But that's how I started playing guitar.
Okay.
And
wow.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that you were so big into producing as you currently are. I always thought, you know, because I was in your music video for Don't Tell Me, Drive Away.
Yep.
Yeah. For Drive Away, great song, by the way, y'all.
Thanks.
Go stream Drive Away.
Drive Away is a
music
banger.
video.
Yeah.
I always thought singing was your like top #1 like favorite part of the arts and the music industry. You like to produce.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you produce on?
Logic.
Logic Pro?
Logic Pro.
Dude, I have Logic Pro.
Logic Pro is good.
Yes, you're going to have to teach me some tips. So you produce. That's so cool. And so you produce and sing, you play guitar, any other instruments?
Piano. I'm not great at piano, but I get it done.
Still, you get
I
it
know
done.
theory on piano, so I can like do it if I need to.
Yeah.
And then just everything software wise, every synth and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And how often are you in the studio making music?
Every day on like my studio. But going into the studio, I haven't been in a while. I went like a week ago with one of my buddies, and
But home studio, it's every day.
Home studio every day. Just
that's awesome.
Cooking it up.
It's
easy, man.
It's easy. And it's what you love to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
So was I right about, you know, if it was between social media, like influencing and being an artist and musician, musician is
yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, bro. Okay. So you're making music. What's the favorite song in your catalog? Like, what is your Payton favorite song? Artist choice
that
you've ever made or contributed to.
Released like right now.
Released.
Blame, which is on like my first EP, or Call Me, which I just released.
Talk to me about Call Me.
Talk
to the viewers, and where can we stream it?
Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, everywhere, YouTube, anything. So Call Me was a crazy story.
Let's go. Tell me about it.
Only came out because of Sierra.
Thank you for being the reason that we have Call Me.
Yes.
Seriously, thank you.
She's the only reason I came out, because I made that song like a year and a half ago in my room, and I do this thing where I make songs, put them in a folder, forget about it. And one day we're just sitting there in her room, and I'm like going through these songs, and I play Call Me, and she like perked up. She's like, what is this? Like, you've had this the whole time? And because I was going through some producer drama and trying to remake I was trying to make 12 songs fast, ASAP, submit them to the label. And so then I reopened the project, and she made me fall in love with the song again.
Dude.
It's pretty good, actually. So yeah.
That's amazing. So that's the story behind Call Me. Is there another song that you have a crazy story behind? I'm sure they all have significant meanings.
Rich Boy. I
remember when Rich Boy came out.
Rich Boy, yeah. Oh, Rich Boy.
Rich Boy. What happened
Rich Boy.
behind Rich Boy?
I made it in 60 seconds for a Musically TikTok challenge. Like, make a song in 60 seconds. Posted it on Musically as a sound clip. Forgot about it. A year later, it was Maddie Monroe. You know Maddie Monroe?
Yeah, I've heard of her for sure. She did TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She texts me and she's like, "This is you?" And someone else took the sound, edited it, uploaded it. 600,000 videos made with it. Like, all my friends are making songs with it and everything. Didn't know it was me. So then my label catches wind of that, and they're like, "You have to release this." Fought them on it for a year. I'm like, "Please, no. Like, I'm trying to make my image as an artist. I can't release this stuff because people are going to think that's what I do." Released it. Song did 100 million streams. And so now it's like Rich Boy. But out of nowhere, that song blew up in the background. I did nothing, and it blew up.
That's crazy, man.
So,
Sometimes the biggest success stories are when you're like least expecting it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Really.
100 million streams, Payton.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I'm super thankful for it, but just it's a hard one to beat. You know, it's a tough one to beat. So
wow. And then are you cooking up anything right now?
Yeah.
Like
album
coming out soon?
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
It's submitted.
It's submitted.
It's on the way.
Oh, so it's like,
and this is Owen's podcast. Heard it first.
Stop.
Album. Yes. Real story. Yeah, real story. I haven't said it's an album, but it's an album.
You have an album that is complete, that is submitted, that is in the works to being released. Is there a potential time frame of this release?
March. We're just gonna say March.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, yes.
How many songs on it? 12?
12. So we're releasing some. Call Me's a part of it. So
there we go.
We're doing some singles because I haven't released in a while. So yeah, it's my first album, and solo produced it myself.
You produced the entire album by yourself.
Entire album by myself. Wrote it myself. So
that's crazy.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
And then are we talking another Owen Holt podcast exclusive tour coming soon?
Shows. I'll talk hopefullys.
Okay.
Nothing set in stone. Trying to go to Brazil. I'm begging my team to go to Brazil.
You got to go to Brazil.
I'm begging them.
The Brazilians love you, I feel like.
Yeah, I just want to do a show in South America. And I feel like we can make it happen. And no one's really trusting in me on this, but I'm telling you, that show would be nuts. It would be a crazy show. So I'm trying to get to Brazil. They've been wanting me to do a show there forever. So
do you know where in Brazil?
No.
Sao Paulo? Yes. Yeah, Sao Paulo. We're coming. Yeah. I think that's like the biggest city in Brazil.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right? Maybe Rio.
Okay.
Bro, you go to Rio. That'd be kind of sick.
Nice.
No, Brazil. Nuts. Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are there favorite artists that you have that you look up to?
Oh, Dominic Fike.
Dom Fike.
Breakins.
There's
this guy, Benny, B2NNY. Amazing artist. I love his stuff. Yeah, all just super inspiring. I love the fusion of music between everything, even Dominic Fike's new stuff. You know, there's just so many dusty sounds in there. It's a great path for indie pop. I feel like your alternative rock. And break-ins, obviously. There's a lot of stuff. The next single I'm releasing, it's in November.
Come on, what's it called?
Right Now. Yeah, so that's a crazy pop, hyper pop, fusion, alternative pop, whatever you want to call it. It's just a fusion of everything. So I pulled a lot of inspo from those pioneers, breaking sound.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Okay, and then do you have a dream collab with an artist where you're like, if I could work with one person in the history of the world that's alive right now, it's this person?
I mean, it'd have to be Dominic Fike.
Okay.
It'd have to be Dominic Fike. It really would.
Dom, why we got to get you in the studio with Payton?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Let me just play you some of my beats. I think you would really like them, and we could just make something cool. I
think y'all could make something very cool.
That'd be super sick. Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we wrap this podcast out about the music? And then we'll ask a broader question just about anything else you want to say in general. So,
okay. About the music, I mean, it's been 3 years in the making for the album. So,
that's incredible.
So yeah, I'm super excited to finally have it out. I feel like people weren't trusting in me of the music's finally coming because I've been teasing it for a long time, but it's on the way. So all the music you could ever want is on the way. It's a new chapter, and yeah, it's going to be consistent finally for some time. So look forward to it. Hopefully some cool videos and visualizers coming out. Nice. So yeah, it's going to be great.
Payton, I'm so excited for you. Anything else you want to share while you have the time? The floor is yours. It can be advice to people. It could be an encouragement. It could be a life update, another Owen Holt podcast exclusive, whatever you want to share. Just go ahead.
I don't know, guys. You never know what could happen. Stay on it. Keep trying things. Keep doing things. It took me 3 years to get the album out, but it's coming out. When all hope feels lost, it's still there. Great things come from stress and pressure. So do what you want to do. go where you want to go, travel where you want to travel, hang out with great friends, eat great food, you know? Keep doing it.
Go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, Payton, thank you so much. This has been real. I think that's a wrap out.
That's a wrap, man.
Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Payton Moormeier podcast episode.
Hey,
this was a lot of fun, man.
This was great.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
I had so much fun talking to you,
Chilling
bro.
and talking, man.
Dude, always
great time.
Always a great time with you. Not just on camera, but like even behind closed doors. Game train group chat.
Yes, sir.
Texting, calling. You're the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Again, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a comment on what your favorite part was.
Hey.
And let us know if you want to see Payton come back to the podcast.
Let us know.
Let us know. All right, guys. Peace out. Subscribe.
Peace.
Later. Hey, bro.